Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the pre-market outlook discussion for the date of 27th January 2026. Starting with one day of holiday, the truncated week it is going to be for the January 3rd week. And based on the previous week's behavior, the market given for us was clearly the indication for the bull run, which has almost ended when it was actually cuts the level of 25,740, which has been we have been discussing many times and indicated about the close below for the consecutive 2 days would be on the negative leg of rally will be forming light. For that, it has confirmed, and previously ended week was the witnessed by the way of behaving against the close below 25,740. And we have been already given the level, even starting from the November 2025 till the things and all, till the levels and all getting closed or getting witnessed on the chart. We have been keep informing about the levels, what it would be if the 25,740 level below close happen means that was 25,449 and 25,360 as the important key dates high that was formed during September, October of 2025, which has also been indicated well in advance. Since the November, we have started giving the alert means you can see how advancedly the prediction and all being made only because of the behavioral analysis. So because of that alert we have given, the market respected in the ended week by the way of breaking 25,449 and 25,365, even closed below to that point. That was a clear confirmation the market taken for forming the next leg of bearish rally. Yes, the market is in the cusp of making the next leg of bearish rally. For that, you can have a hint that is only after 25,740 above close, again with the same concept of 2 days in a row, should be needed, should be happened. Then only you can see the bull run as like before will be resuming. Otherwise, the chances for making the low below 25,000 also can be expected, provided if it is breaking today or tomorrow, wherever it is. If it is breaking 25,000, there you can get the final, that means the second leg of a rally on the downside till the 24,700 level can be expected on it. The more important thing and the most important one than the 25,740 is 24,700 level, which was acted as a very key, number one key behavior shift zone. Starting from 24th December, we have discovered this level, how it is going to act like closing below to that point. The correction will be starting like in the 2024 December itself. We have discussed, provided many reports, conducted many meetings, discussed it during the meetings about the importance of the 24,700. Like that, the close was happened. The correction also happened till the 21,800 because of the close below 24,700 happened on during December 17, 2024. After that, if you just refer the chart, not even a single day it has closed before completing the correction and making the low point of 21,800 below. Not even a single day a close happened above the point of 24,700. That much importance the 24,700 as a pivotal behaviorally, the pivotal zone or a shift zone. We have discovered it. After making that point, Again, we have taken this for the upward journey, analyzing the upward journey, what would be like. There also we have termed that 24,700 would be the key. Once it closes above that level, the thing would be on the upside. We can expect like, see, the correction happened during the 2025 February with over 6% within a single month the market corrected. But after that, we have predicted above the close of 24,700 would be giving that recovery in a phenomenal way. Like there also during the March itself, over the percentage of correction, the March month given a chance for recovering with higher percentage than the corrected points, corrected percentage. That is because of the close above 24,700. So this point we have again now taken the important behavior shift zone like which is nearing to approach. So that when we are giving this much of a deeper insight by explaining in an expanded manner about approaching the 24,700. If the market is approaching there, it should be very, very cautiously a trader, investor, whoever may be, to be applied. And once the 24,700 getting broken and the closing below to that point happens again, means the chances for hitting 24,200 to 24,000 level probably rising, but which is very advanced to discuss that point because it is not having a single percentage of clue for that. Then what may I expected where that means near to that level, what may be the things and all happening means, in case if it is not breaking 24,700, the recovery effort and the impact of that recovery with volume if it happens means the probability will be very high to jump from 24,700 to 26,300 even. The recent all-time high happened. So the recovery would be between 24,700 to 20,600 point. You can expect in a phenomenal and a rapid manner. There one should not miss participating on the long build-up, investing on the sound and quality stocks with our technical attraction, so that only we are actually making you all aware the importance of this 24,700. Don't think it will tilt the market trend. It may also give the greater bounces, greater recoveries. So make use of 24,700 zone. Wait and watch what is happening on the 24,700 until otherwise it is trading near to that zone. No need of getting panic, no need of getting urge, hasting, because it should decide whether it is giving a turnaround or it is giving a breakdown. Until then it is happening, it is better to focus with a sell on rise until it is having 24,700 support till 26,000. It would be better to apply that. And once it breaks 24,700, you can start applying buy and dip strategy. These are all suitable for positional trades. For the day, how the markets will be acting like based on the behavior it is currently holding. The chances for markets giving a volatility as long as it is trading between 25,000 to 25,200. So the opening trends are expected with a neutral manner, mirroring the sluggish cues or a flat cues across the major global indices. After opening, the trade can be expected between 25,000 to 25,200. Between that, with a sell on rise approach, the market would be trading. In case during the first 1 hour, the market breaks 25,000 level means you can get the confirmation for the further downside towards 24,900. For that 100 points, it is not necessarily immediately you have to jump and build the short positions. After breaking 25,000, you can just wait for the retracement towards 25,050. There you can build your shorts and enjoy the 150 points of gains fully if you are patiently waiting. With a stop loss of 25,150 can be maintained. For 100 points of stop loss, 150 would be the target. In case if it is not breaking and continuously trying to oscillate between 25,000 to 25,200 means it is better to concentrate on these 200 points with a sell on rise approach. That means you can get a practice of while the market nearing 25,150 or crossing to that point, anywhere between 25,150 to 200, you can build the shorts and you can cover it around 25,050 a portion, and overall 25,000 level you have to maintain to complete your short positions. So these are all the intraday based strategies one can follow. But clearly, we are not suggesting a buy and dip for the intraday. It is clear sell on rise strategy oriented market movement we can expect for the day. So positionally, as referred earlier, you can apply wait and watch mode till the 24,700 is getting approached. From the sectoral friends, major sector will be doing the lackluster trading today, particularly the heavyweights like banking and finance should hold Friday's low. Until it is holding Friday's low, bank, finance, automobile, IT, oil and gas, energy. So these are all important sectors to be maintained with the Friday's low to be watched out. If it is making a move below or cutting the low of Friday's one for these sectors, starting with the heavyweights on banking, financial services, you can get the signal for the market that may be forming the next leg of rally and the downside, like through the way of watching or monitoring these sectors low, whether it is getting broken or not. And for the day, anyhow, the metal will be as our genius across the sectors we are maintaining. The metal would be always called as termed as genius. So the metal sector would be driving the market mostly in a mixed way. Until 25,000 is held by the Nifty, it would be helping to attract the buying volume, particularly from the mining oriented stocks. After mining oriented in the sense Hindustan Zinc, Hindustan Copper and Vedanta Limited. After that, aluminium oriented stocks can be focused under the metal. Once the 25,200 or 150 crosses 200 is nearing, metal stocks would be focused in the way of approaching steel oriented. So that is the art of approaching the metal sector. Then the IT, with a mixed trend, we can see the HL Technology, Coforge Limited, even Wipro may be trying to move up. But some part of the stocks are actually expected to give the downward rally. Anyhow, there is a mixed day for the IT. Oil and gas, with the support of BPCL, HPCL like OMCs, the stocks may be expected to push the market up if the 25,000 is held by Nifty. Anyhow, the result-based things and all favoring the BPCL, HPCL. You have to see whether the Friday's low, because of these results outcome announced by the company, is helping them to maintain the Friday low or not. If the Friday low getting broken for these stocks also, should be maintain the same strategy by the way of building shorts. And the realty sector, they are very hard hit sector because of the higher valuation, expensive valuation, technically as well as the fundamental improvement is getting slower than the expected for the reasons quarterly results announced by the companies like DLF, Prestige and all indicating that. So combine by the way of combining these fundamental and the technical factors, these things and all is expected to continue further if it is trying to bounce, because the valuation is not still attractive. It is somewhat expensive even though it has corrected well. So it is better to approach the real estate oriented stocks with a sell on rise basis. And pharmaceutical, note it down, the rally for pharmaceutical oriented stocks and pharma sector probably forming within this January or probably starting with the February. The upward rally we are expecting for the pharma. The pharma sector may be giving a fruitful return if you are trying to, because of the 5 year of consolidation it has taken after 2020. It has not given that much of significant rally on the upside. So that is better to focus on pharma for long build-up on the positional front or investment front. For the day, the pharma sector would be helping to drive the market's movement, particularly if it is for the upside. Then the financial services, it is very, very important as described earlier, keeping the Friday's low. If the financial services index breaks the Friday's low, you can focus only on the short side for the financial services oriented stocks. Apart from this sectoral analysis we have made and discussed deeply, the stocks like Kotak Mahindra Bank, Axis Bank, Ultratech Cement, JSW Steel, BPCL, IndusInd Bank, Hindustan Copper, Cipla, Shriram Finance. Amongst these stocks we have discussed, except for Hindustan Copper, all other based on the earnings zone. Hindustan Copper based on the news, positive news. So these stocks by the day traders can be focused. Along with the result-oriented stocks also for the short-term oriented trading, one can focus, starting with Asian Paints, Tata Consumer Products, CG Power and Industrial Solutions, Vodafone Idea, Mahindra Logistics, BKG Foods, Marico Limited, Vishal Megamart. Amongst many, they are announcing their December ended quarterly earnings report today. So these are also can be monitored. Keeping stop loss is very important across the transactions you are making, whether it is intraday based or positional based. So thank you for participating in today's pre-market discussion, which had very useful information, strategies, historical based analysis. So after that, the predictive based analysis also given. So make use of it and have a productive day today. Thank you. We'll see whether there is any query. Yeah, no queries there, so we can conclude this session now. We'll meet again tomorrow.